The mid-1990s. The internet, once a playground exclusively for academics and techies, was going mainstream. A digital gold rush of sorts was on. Fortunes were to be made, not from digging in the earth, but from lines of code and innovative ideas. The dot-com boom had officially begun. Venture capitalists, ever smelling opportunity, opened their wallets wide. Money poured into Silicon Valley and beyond. Startups, many barely more than ideas on a napkin, became overnight sensations. The promise to change the world. Everyone, it seemed, wanted a piece of that action. Day traders armed with online brokerage accounts bet their savings on the latest internet stock. The Nasdaq, a stock index dominated by tech companies, soared to dizzying heights. The old rules of business, of profits and sustainability, seemed to no longer apply. It was a time of unbridled optimism, a belief that the internet was a force that could defy gravity. But what goes up must always come down. The dot-com era birthed a new breed of entrepreneur. Visionaries, risk-takers, and also sometimes charlatans. They promised to revolutionize everything from pet food delivery to online grocery shopping and more. There was Amazon, the humble online bookstore with a grand vision of becoming Earth's biggest store. Then there was Pets.com with its sock puppet mascot.
Today I'm talking to some city pets. Ooh, hey poodles! Did you know that Pets.com delivers food, treats, and toys?
Silly things like this were a symbol of the area's exuberance, burning through millions in venture capital. Companies like eBay and Yahoo connected people in ways never before imagined. The world was shrinking, becoming a global village, all thanks to the internet. These were heady times, fueled by ambition and the seemingly limitless potential of the internet. But beneath the surface of success, cracks were already beginning to appear. The siren song of the venerated IPO, the initial public offering, lured countless companies to the stock market. It was a chance to cash in, to turn dreams into tangible wealth. Companies, some without a single dollar of profit, saw their valuations soar to astronomical heights. Paper millionaires were minted overnight. The frenzy was palpable, but the IPO craze also masked a fundamental problem. Many of these companies had no viable business plan. They were built on hype, not sound economics. The music was playing loud, but soon it would stop. As the dot-com boom raged, some began to question its sustainability. Were these valuations justified? Where were the profits? A few lone voices started to warn of a bubble, a ticking time bomb that was getting ready to explode. Alan Greenspan, the enigmatic chairman of the Federal Reserve, famously spoke of the irrational exuberance in the market. His words became a sort of warning shot across the bow, but it was a shot that went largely unheeded. The party continued, fueled by cheap money and blind optimism. But the warning signs were there for those who cared to look. The bubble was about to burst. March 10th, 2000. The Nasdaq Composite Index peaked, reaching a dizzying height of over 5,000. Then, all at once, it came crashing down. The party was over. Investors once eager to buy were now desperate to sell. The music had stopped. With the bubble burst, the following months were a bloodbath. Companies once valued in the billions went bankrupt overnight. The once high-flying Nasdaq lost over 3/4 of its value. The dream was over. The bubble became a cautionary tale of greed and speculation, and it taught the world a painful lesson. The crash left a trail of devastation in its wake. Countless companies, once hailed as the future of business, were reduced to rubble. Jobs were lost, fortunes evaporated, but amidst the wreckage, there were some survivors. Companies like Amazon and eBay, which had focused on building solid business models, were able to weather the storm. They emerged from the ashes leaner and stronger than before. The dot-com crash was a harsh reminder that even in this new economy, the fundamentals of business still applied. It was a time for reflection, for separating the hype from reality. The dot-com bubble and its subsequent burst taught the world a few valuable lessons. First and foremost, that markets are not immune to irrational spending. When speculation trumps fundamentals, disaster is often the result. The crash also highlighted the importance of sound business models as a whole. Companies that focus on growth at all costs without a clear path to profitability were doomed to fail. The dot-com bubble was a painful but necessary correction in the market. It served as a reminder that even in the age of the internet, the old rules, they're there for a reason. From the ashes of this era, a new era of innovation emerged. The companies that survived and the entrepreneurs that learned from the mistakes of the past built the foundation for the tech giants that we have today. The internet, far from being a fad, proved to be genuinely transformative technology. It's revolutionized the way we communicate, consume information, and do business. The dot-com crash ultimately paved the way for a more sustainable and innovative tech industry, though the jury's still out on that. A new era of tech dominance continues to shape the landscape today. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of speculation, but also a testament to the enduring power of innovation. The companies that emerged, like Google, Facebook, Amazon, they've become global behemoths. They've fundamentally changed the way we live, work, and interact with the world, for better or worse. The dot-com bubble may be a distant memory, but its legacy lives on. It wasn't the end of the internet. It was just the beginning of the internet that we live with today. So, have we learned anything? Maybe the next bubble is already forming. It kind of looks like it is. The question is, will we see the pop coming this time? Thanks so much for watching. You know the usual spiel. Please like and share this video and subscribe if you'd like more deep dives into the biggest moments in internet history.